Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Deafy and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. Hope everyone's doing well today. Right, so since last time I did a little bit of level grinding. 2 levels to be more precise. And I've actually got some equipment changes for a change. So, to start off with, we have 99 heal potions. This is the max you can get, 1 stack. Now, I have heard you can get multiple stacks of these, but for some reason, I don't know how. I don't know how you can do it, unless I'm thinking of another game. You got 17 pure potions for poison. I don't think the next dungeon we can get poison, but they're just in case. A few cabins, tents, houses, they're the same. Magics, I don't think I've got any magic for anybody new. No, I don't think so. But we do have a couple of level 6 slots, so we'll see if we can go pick up something for Loon before we leave, if we can. But as you notice, we have the Silver Sword for Vale. Now, the Silver Sword statistically is better than the Coral Sword. It is better than the Great Axe. However, in the next dungeon, we're going to be getting a couple of weapons that statistically is not as good in terms of raw stats, but is better in other places. So I got the Silver Sword as an upgrade for Vale, just because it hits a little harder. However, they're going to keep the Coral Sword because Coral Sword actually doubles the damage against sea enemies, which is going to be extremely useful in, I think, in the next dungeon actually. Not this one coming up, but the one after. So we're going to keep it like that. Pseudo, just keeping on the Dragon Sword. If we find something better, I'll do a hand-me-down. And we still have the Silver Hammer. This is the big thing, and I wish I knew about this fucking earlier. Silver bracelets can be equipped on all classes. If I fucking knew that, I would have got one for Zudo a long time ago. So I went back to Melman and I picked one up for him. So that's a little bit of extra defense for him. So all this time he's been using a wooden armor from the beginning of the game that gives a few defense points. But the silver bracelet gives him 14. So yeah, what a concept, excuse me while I itch my ear. So yeah, that's great. Wish I knew about that earlier. But yeah, so that's the big improvement. Apart from that, a couple levels here, and that's about it. Right, so what we are going to do is we are going to go to Mount Gurga today. So to do that, we need to get our brand new canoe, and I believe we have to head up the river, and I believe that is our destination right there. So to get there, what we have to do is we have to follow the river, just like so. Now there is random encounters on these rivers. I have fought these hydras a few times, nothing to worry about. In fact, I might actually give Vale the Coral Sword whilst we're in the water, I think, just in case. So, yeah, so basically any equipment that has a particular, I don't know, a particular element or aversionment to a certain enemy, best to keep it, just in case. We do have limited slots in terms of the character's inventory. You know, 4 armor slots, 4 weapon slots, and that's it. Eventually, later on, they do address that. But for the most part, yeah. Alright. I think these piranhas? Oh, caribbees, whatever that's short for. But basically, these guys are just pretty alright. A Lightning 2 will probably do, but I don't want to waste any of my spell charges just yet. So, this dungeon we're going to, it's a fire-based dungeon because there's a volcano. It has 5 floors, so what we're going to do is we're going to split the floors into different episodes. So, depending on how long I record for this episode, I might cover the first and second floors, I think. The first floor is pretty self-explanatory according to this map here, but the second one is a bit of a maze, but there's a lot of treasure apparently. So we'll have to see that. But for the most part, I don't know what enemies they are. We're going in blind like usual, so that should be fun. Alright, so we just need to deal with these guys quickly now. So, I was talking with a pal of mine in the comment section. The Lich boss in the other episode. So, basically, the game does a really, really bad job of having certain bosses being affiliated with a certain element. So, there's 4 fiends in this game, a fiend of each of the different elements. Actually, we're going to fight the fire one at the end of the episode. But the Lich one, my pal was confused. He was saying that's a bit of a weird choice for a creature to be associated with the earth element. But it's just something to do with graveyards and burials. Well, which I replied with, it's because he's undead. You see, in fantasy terms, in like the whole Dungeons and Dragons sort of thing, the Lich is associated with necromancy. You know, the undead, slow decay, dying, that sort of thing. There was a couple of do I go up or do I go left? I think I go up here, I think. I'll carry on with that topic in a second, but we go up. The blue lines is water, by the way. So as I was saying, yeah. Oh, we go up the other way. Another fight. I think I will crack a lightning free, actually, I think. We got the spell charges, let's see why not. So, yeah, so so in one of the villages in Melman, they said that the earth is dying, so that's the whole reason. So these bosses are to do with certain theme of it, you know. You'll just have to listen to what the villagers say to some degree. But yeah, I know one of the bosses is I think it's the Fiend of Wind, has a particular backstory with the creature's lore, pardon. I believe that the 4 fiends is actually based off different mythology, I believe. I know the 4th one is. I think the 4th one is Norse mythology, I think. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but yeah, it's Norse mythology, I believe. And just let that, they're all dead. Good. If you want a hint, it begins with the letter T. T for Tango. So you could probably put 2 and 2 together. But like I said, we'll do one boss at a time. Okay, let's go this way, I think. And then left, maybe? The Hydra. I'll probably have to pitch a tent when we get to the entrance anyway, just to recover HP. Just as long as no hot babes are around, eh? Pitch a tent, what the fuck am I on about? Also, as a personal note as well, I've noticed that my mic quality is actually a lot better now, ever since I've moved my mic to another position. From where I am, with my desk that I have to now, is this the right way? I think it might be. Is it? Yes, it is the right way. Awesome. Let me just Geists. These guys. Partly German for ghosts. I didn't know that. That's actually really, really cool. So where I am right now, my microphone was actually right there next to the camera here. So the reason why is because I've got a pull-out tray for the old keyboard. It's really rattling. So the reason why I don't want my microphone on there, because you can hear it rocking every once in a while. So I didn't want that in your ears, you know. So I had the microphone there, and my voice sounded a lot more raspy to some degree. So I've actually moved in front of me, and I've actually got something underneath it to support it. And it's actually worked out very, very well, so I'll have to keep up with that in future. Right, so while we're here, we're going to pitch a tent. We're going to use our last one. Okay, that's near enough. Oh, I forgot to save, fuck. That's fine, I could do a shave state. A shave state. Save state. Right, I think that's it. Right, let's go in. And of course, you have to go to the top. Alright, so this is Mark Gurga. Now, this has a little fancy mechanic. To the left of me, the slightly pinkish red tiles here, if that picks it up, they will damage you. They are damage tiles, but you don't run into any encounters. So there's a little bit of a trade-off, if you will. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to go through them anyway. So it's advised to check your HP every time you go through them, and we're alright still. So yeah, having some healing items is definitely going to help. Right, so we're on the second floor now. Now I have to bring up my other map here. Right, we've got treasure galore in this place. So what we're going to do is we are going to go up the way. And let's see the new enemies. Red gargoyles. I don't know how hard these guys are going to hit, so we better be prepared. Let's hope the extra leveling is going to do us good. Not by the look of it. Okay, they've got high defense. Alright. Did I just get lucky? I might have got lucky. I am going to try something. Let's use a ice spell. Let's go you. See if they are weak to magic. And knowing Final Fantasy elemental logic, fire is weak against ice. I know that much. So we'll have to see in a minute. Oh. Well, we killed one anyway, so I guess it just got high HP. I guess they're more a roadblock enemy to some degree. It's interesting. Alright, so I was a bit worried. I thought these guys were going to be gonna hit like a truck. I don't really know, so I think we got lucky though. On average, I guess. Right, let's keep going. There's our first treasure though. And of course it's a fire elemental this time. Okay. Well, let's see how hard this one hits. The earth one hit quite a bit, so we'll see if the fire one does as well. Okay. Okay. I don't need to be spamming spell charges just yet. That's bad. Bad was her. 49? Ugh, I'm gonna have to heal up afterwards. I think as long as maximum HP is above 2/3 at all times, you should be alright. Could have done an extra hit though, definitely, that would have helped. Damage. Okay, 25. Okay, so it's reasonable damage at this point in the game. Okay, so this is brand 3, I think. Okay, there we go. Nice one, Vale. Best full sword, eh? Oh, I can't wait to get some of the better equipment in the game. Not bad. Alright, prize is nothing. Nah, facing the wrong way. Silver helm. Not too bad. Bit of money at the end of the day. Alright, what do we have? Giants and iguanas. Ah, these iguanas again. I forgot to heal. If anything though, these giants, they're decent, I guess. Cheers, by the way. Alright, 12 damage. Okay, we're doing a bit of spread damage all over the place. That's not too bad, at least. Ooh, nice. Nice. Fortunately, he survived anyway. Okay, we should be able to do alright with another round of attacks, I think. Once we start getting some of the more unique equipment, fights will be a lot more dynamic in terms of my options, instead of just attacking randomly. it'll be a hell of a lot better. But we won't be able to get some of the good stuff until later on. Unfortunately, most of the interesting stuff is towards the end of the game. But I think once we've done this dungeon, I believe we will be halfway through the game officially, I think. And if anything, I think it's after this dungeon, and I think things start going a lot more faster pace, I think. It's just that the beginning of the game was a lot more complex in terms of where to go and stuff. But this is where things start getting more linear and straightforward, I think. Where we don't need to skip from town to town to town to do fetch quests or anything. It's literally go to this dungeon, do the dungeon, and then move on somewhere else, really. My nose is really itchy tonight. Okay, what do we have? We have... bad, actually. Jeez, oh. Really, really, really good XP, really. Alright, let's have a look. Ah, monster. Another fire. Okay, I should have healed. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting to heal. I'll do it after this fight. Alright, come on guys, don't be missing now. Actually, I wonder if it's, oh, that's a good crit. I think that must be half his health gone already. I'm just wondering if I should be casting fast, because I'm not planning on doing these dungeons in one go anyway, so might do. I'll do it in the next fight. I don't need to do this now. I mean, so like I said, the plan right now is just to do a couple of floors an episode, I think. Well, depending on how much I do, actually. Okay, wasn't too bad. I guess the extra leveling helped. It was only minor, you know, it's just 2 levels, but as long as you do a couple of level ups here and there throughout the game, you'll be better off. Alright, and we get 1500, not bad. Alright, so there's 2 chests to the north, so let's go get them. Pete, I remember these guys and I've got to heal. Right, well I have an idea. Let's do a heal free actually, because that will do 80 health on all of us. And I forgot to go shop for a level 6 spell, I forgot about that. I might actually go back to Crescent Lake to heal up anyway, so we'll see. Right, and that should bring Loon to about 130, 140 maybe? 140, that wasn't bad. Heal 3 is heal 2 is really, really good. Especially when we get the... I can't think it's on my head, is it Healing Helm? I think the Healing Helm does heal 1, but I know there's an item that does heal 2, but I can't remember which one it was. Unless maybe I'm thinking about the next game. Possibly. Do you know, speaking of the second game, Final Fantasy II, it's hands down the hardest in the series. But my god, it looks like a lot of fun. But we'll crawl across that bridge when we come across it. There we go, hey. Definitely got a level. Strength, agility, nice. Vitality, that'll come in handy. Lock. Oh. Do you know, I wonder if a 4 fighter run would be possible. But I mean, yeah, it will be possible, because I mean, some of these fights are going to be a lot easier with them. The only thing is, you would have to do a lot of grinding regarding the equipment. I mean, I've seen people beat this game with 4 white mages, so it is possible. Excuse me, my leg's itchy. I love a good itch. As long as it's not in other places. Right, looks like that Ice 2 did diddly jack shit. Well, if anything, it's probably softened up the enemies for another fight anyway. But another round, sorry, not another fight, what am I about? We killed one anyway, so I'll take it. Killed two. Right, it's the giants to deal with now. We still haven't ran into that giant's hallway yet that I mentioned. I'm sure it's Final Fantasy 1 that has it. I fucking hope it's 1. Or it might be 2 actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think it might be number 2. Okay, come on in. Nice. Now the question is, will Vale get a level up in a minute? Or in a second, rather. Ooh, good bit of gold and stuff. Strength, agility up. Yeah, I apologise about the excessive drinking. My throat's dry today. I think I got a bit of a cold coming on, I think. Alright, and another monster tile. Ah, 2 fire. Right, if that's the case then. Yep. Wish I had anti-fire, would have been nice, but I don't think they do any fire abilities anyway. Ow! 63? Yep, I think a cure freeze on the way. Come on, Vale. Good. He's spelling before Deathy attacks. Cool. Oh, that should be a KO. It's not. Huh. Interesting. I didn't mean to do that. No. You, instead, we're going to do a cure free on yourself. Ah, clutch. Nice. That should take you up to about 200. 192, close enough. Yeah. That's a dead one. What are the chances, huh? Okay, let's get this last one done then. Ow. Some damage. 6. Wow. 6 hits. How he's managed to do 6 quick hits with an axe, I do not know how. Okay, and our prize is the giant sword. This is a good one. This is a very good one. So the giant sword does 50% extra damage towards giants and stuff, like giant enemies. So yeah, you're all good as your giants. Really, really good one. I think I'll give this one to Zudo actually, just because it's a bit more on the attack power, and you can't use it. Can Vale use it? Yes, he can. Now, can you trade down the silver sword for the thief? No, thief can't equip it. Fucking hell. Equip the coral? Can. I'll just keep you in a dragon sword, that'll do you. I'll tell you what then, you equip that, we'll give you the silver one. Or do I keep you on the silver one and give the giant one to Deathy? Actually, yeah, you keep your silver sword. I'm gonna equip the giant sword on Deathy, I'll do that. Alright, so these giant enemies, they will, yeah, they'll fall a lot easier now. Anyway, red hydras. Okay. 30 damage. Okay, must be high HP. Okay, let's check out the giant sword now. We mate! Ow. Ow. Okay, it's an AoE spell, alright. Okay, I might have to do another heal 2 in a second. Ooh. Yeah, that guy's not to be messed with. Oh, he's doing 3 hits now, beautiful. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a bit of extra damage. That's awesome. Yeah, monsters perished, we do know. Ow. Ah, like, fuck that. Right, last heal 2. Yep. And I think I will just pop a few heal potions on Loon, and we'll do the same on Zudo. There we go. Right, okay, so that's 3 treasures down. We're going to go to the 4th one over there. And then from there we go up and round. So I did say that the episodes will probably cover a few floors here and there. Alright, this is where the giant sword is going to be really good. If it hits one of the ogres. That's all I'm saying. Deep damage, okay. Ruse. I hate that spell so much. 126, but that's a crit, so you know. Probably would have been more than enough then, but nope. If were you attacking? Okay, good, good. We managed to take it out alright. I was a bit worried, I'll tell you that now. Very worried. Alright, 2 more enemies to deal with. Do you know, for now, Loon's damage throughout the game has been really, really low, yes. But once I get my hands on a certain weapon, oh, her usefulness is going to be so much better. Honestly, it really is. It's going to be so much better. Right, okay. See what prizes. 4k gold. That'll do. Right, so now from here, what we have to do is fight a monster. Same fucking party. Are you kidding me? In fact, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Ice 2. Keep attacking. On. You just excuse me for a second. So yeah, so that was the power of the ogre sword. Oh, sorry, the giant sword. Sorry. 159 damage. No crit. 3 attacks. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. You can't ask for anything more than that. So yeah, so with a certain equipment, you can really take full effect of certain creatures' weaknesses and attributes with the weapon. It's beautiful. Alright, so carrying on the left, we do not take the first left, we take the second left. And this will lead us to 2 more treasure chests. So let's see what we have. Wait, that's what? 2 of fire, okay, let's pick a target. I'm going to put fast on Deafy again. Zudo, do what you can. Loon, do what you can. 26, Ooh, 124 damage, holy shit. Huh. Not bad whatsoever actually. I got to heal up after this. Okay, next round. And there we go. Right, so got 2 more chests, and then from here we go left, down, take left, and then take the bottom right, follow that around, and then there's a total of 2, 5, 7. There's a total of 12 chests right at the bottom. However, though, if I do recall, memory tells me that most of them are empty, so we'll have to watch out for that. But I'll tell you something, the developers could be dicks if they wanted to be and put a lot of monster tiles in there. So, we'll see. We'll see, indeedy. Right, 1600. Okay, prize. 250 gold, not bad. 795 gold. Okay, cool, so we got left. And another fight. Mocks. Remember these guys. Fight 2, I think, will probably do to finish most of them off, I think. And in fact, I'm actually going to throw on a heal, I think. Just top us up a little bit. I think it is only like 30 health or so, but still, it's something at the end of the day. Tell you what, Deathly could pretty much one-shot anybody now, can't he? That's actually really, really beautiful. Beautiful to see. Yeah, it's a top up, but it's something. Alright. As long as they're not poisoning us, that's all that matters. Right, see if this fire 2 will do anything. No. Nope. Oh, it did actually. Killed one person. Huh. What do you know? Or will it kill the rest? That's what I want to know. Yep. Yeah, must be resistant to magic, I think. Alright, we good? Alright, let's do these last 2 fights. Playing with Destin, that might have made a noise. God. For somebody who was born in Her Majesty's nation, I do talk a lot of bad English. I do talk a lot of bad English, yeah, that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Christ. There we go, fucking hell. All done. Right, can we move on, please? Alright, so yeah, I was just saying there's 12 in here, but I think most of them are empty, unless they have like money and stuff. Alright, here we go. This is where we're gonna have to be careful. In fact, drop a save state just in case. Alright, got first Earth one here. First Fire one. Ironically enough, he looks like the devil. He does. That's really, really funny. A bit of damage, actually. Just that third attack. That extra attack multiplier is so good. It really is. Okay, attack. You use a cure 2, and then you attack, and then you attack as well. Okay, that's him dead. Sure it is. I'll have to heal him up outside battle. Well, we are getting some good experience in this place. We are, really are. Okay, Zudo, nice. Strength up, good. Agility. Intellect, nah. Vitality, good. More HP, can't ask for more than that. Huh, we're level up as well. Okay, cool. Intellect, luck. Anything else? No. Not bad. Alright, let's do a quick couple of heal ups, I guess. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. Alright, so look. Silver gauntlet. Okay, we have a silver helm. Okay. Another. Okay, these guys can stone you. And that's the move, I think. especially when we don't have any items that can cure it. Anyway, we got a heal potion. We got cabin, sweet. Got money. Treasure, monster tile. Okay, who's this guy? Grey Worm. 52. And that's with Deathy as well. Alright then, let's deal with this guy, because we'll have to get the treasure from the other side if we need to. Okay, krill hit, not bad, not bad. Okay. How much damage? 69. Nice. Oh, that was lucky. That was a lucky miss. Okay, 5 damage. Alright. Okay. Another 50 damage. Definitely gonna have to heal up after this. Look at hit. Is he done? Nope. Not this time. Should be done by now. Yes. Oh, don't mess your worm. Do not mess with your worm. Your worm will bite you back. Oh, fuck's sake. Heal time. Heal potions. That's okay, we can use magic, I guess. Can use cure, I guess. Just top up and stuff. As long as you're over 200, in my opinion, that is more than enough. Minimum. Right, we got pure potion. Okay, we get 1500 gil. Okay, we get 1400. Okay, so let's come down here now. Pure potion. Actually, speaking of which, I was kind of hoping it would start a new stack. Actually, we get a silver axe. Could be an upgrade. I'll have to see. Actually, no, don't forget, guys. Silver shield, and finally the 1760 gold. Cool. Right, just want to see how long I've been recording for. Good question. Long enough. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you back at Crescent Lake for a second. I will see you in a minute. Alright, we've made it back to Crescent Lake. Pretty simple enough journey. So, before we end the episode, I just want to show you what I'm going to be doing with the rest of the equipment. First of all, keep all that. Veil. We're going to sell the silver helm because no one can equip it. And I'm going to sell the silver gauntlets because no one else can equip them. Don't need to buy anything else. We're going to sell anything else. Yep, the other silver helm. So these are useful for when you have multiple fighters, by the way. So that could save you some equipment, I guess. And sell the silver shield. That's that. So regarding the silver axe, I'm actually going to sell because fighters are the only one who can equip axes for now. So I might as well sell the silver axe then. Might as well sell the giant axe as well because I'm going to be keeping with the giant sword now. And I'm going to sell the wooden rod as well because we'll need to deal with that. And the rest of the stuff I'm going to keep. Now, since we have level 6 spells, there's one I want to pick up for Loon. Let's get the exit spell. That lets us exit dungeons and we don't have to worry or anything like that. Sorry, you can't learn that. Someone else? There's a reason. So I've been keeping this quiet for a long time, but now that we're kind of getting there. At this point, after the next dungeon, there is actually a side quest we can do, which will allow us to undergo a class upgrade. So it means that the character sprites will be different, and they will get access to new pools of equipment and new pools for spells as well. So for example, in terms of the level 6 spells, right now the White Wizard can only do up to level 5. Where if she gets her class upgrade to a White Wizard, not a White Mage, a White Wizard, she gets from level 6 to level 8 spells. So if you are playing up to this point and you're trying to buy these magics and you're wondering why, that's the reason why. So So class changes, not class changes, but class upgrades. We'll go over that in a future episode, but I just thought I'd let you guys know now. So in terms of our classes, later on, Defi will become from a fighter to a knight. Vale will become a red mage to a red wizard. Zuno will become a thief to a ninja, and Loon will become a white mage to a white wizard. I just thought I'd let you tell you that now. I'll go over the changes later on when the change happens, but not now. So yeah, so that's going to be it. Right, so next episode, we're going to start at the beginning of Volcano level 2, the second level where we got all the treasures. And I think in the next episode, we'll do floors 3 and 4, and potentially the boss on level 5 as well. It depends on the next episode. So anyway, that's good bit. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Videos coming out every single day of the week, at least one a day. Alternating between 2 different games and a 3rd game on the weekends. And apart from that, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.